Hi, my name is Lyn. I am a psychic medium angel channel. I work as a spirit assisted life coach. Occasionally, when I'm doing a session for someone as their life coach, information comes up that I think could help many people, maybe not everyone, because the information that comes up is it's very specific for that person I'm working with, but there are people that it can help. This is general information that I like to give out, not very specific information. When you do a session, you get very pointed, specific information that's just for you. However, I do know that, people can have similar problems and it can help. So I like to do videos and talk about some of the things and the techniques that I get so that in case it could help someone else out there. And today I want to talk about an exercise that I do with people often, and it's basically calling back pieces of your soul. So, in life, when you have a traumatic event, an emotional event, something like that, it's easy to sort of get little tiny pieces of your soul broken off or given away or stole, and then you need to call them back. Years ago, I had what's called a soul retrieval session with a woman who does a lot of soul retrieval. Her name's Brenda, and when she opened the session, she said, she couldn't find any pieces of my soul that needed retrieved. And that's because I've been doing this exercise through the years. I actually learned about this exercise first, not through the angels, but through my sister Laurie, who she learned it from her teacher, Helen Yamada, who was she was taking classes in Asheville, North Carolina from Helen, and Helen told Laurie about it, and then Laurie told me about it, and I asked the angels, and the angels said, yeah, this is a really good thing to do, and they gave me even more details about it, how to do it, how to help other people do it. So it's actually very easy to do, and I'll run through it now with you. So get comfortable, sit down, find a nice, quiet, private spot. And the reason why it needs to be private is because I find that sometimes when people call back pieces of their soul and they come back to them, the emotions around what happened when you lost that little piece of your soul to the event or to the person or whatever come back with it. And so I often get people experiencing strong emotions, crying, or having to deal with that. So you want to be in a nice private place so that you can express whatever emotions come up without feeling inhibited or watched or judged or whatever. So find a nice, quiet, private spot. Sit down, relax, take a moment, sort of center yourself, get cleared, whatever you need to do to start to do this kind of, emotional work. Then close your eyes, take a couple of really deep breaths, blow them out, get calm. Then imagine filling yourself with white light. And you want to do this because white light can be very, very cleansing. And if there's any negativity that comes back with the pieces of soul that you're going to call back, you want to be able to cleanse that negativity out of your body. So imagine filling up with white light. Just take a moment and fill your body and the surrounding area around you with white light. Okay, after you do that, just say aloud, it's very simple, just say, I call back all pieces of my soul. Take a deep breath. Say it again. I call back all pieces of my soul. Just relax. Say it again. I call back all pieces of my soul. Deep breaths. Fill up with white light again. Take a moment. Imagine filling your body with white light. And then what I like to do and what I like to guide people to do is to actually have conversations with those little pieces of soul that come back, because they can almost feel like an abandoned child, like you forgot about this little piece of your soul and left it behind. So I say, have a little conversation with it. Apologize and say, I'm sorry you got left behind. I'm sorry you got, fractured and sort of abandoned. If you felt abandoned, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to lose you. I didn't mean to leave you behind. And I welcome you back home. And I'm glad you're back. And then just try to allow yourself to experience whatever emotions come up and let them move through your body. Don't let them get stuck in your body. Just express them, and let them move through. And because the only way through these emotions is through them. So allow them to happen. Whatever happens, just let it work itself out, continuing to fill yourself up with white light repeatedly through the process. Keep going back to that exercise where you fill with white light, which really helps to burn off any negativity that might have piggybacked on that soul piece and come back with you. You don't want any of that negativity around. So burn it off with the white light and just keep breathing and allow yourself to just process. I find it's helpful to do this every once in a while, not just once, because it seems like if you've had many pieces of your soul broken off and left in different traumatic places, they're not all going to come rushing back at one time because it's too overwhelming. So maybe the most recent ones will come back, and then you do it again in a little while, and some other ones maybe from your childhood will come back, and so I think it's very valuable to do this exercise several times. Just put it in the rotation of maybe what you do to keep yourself balanced, to keep yourself grounded, and to deal with any emotional disturbances. So I hope this helps. I hope you find it useful, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.